Hello, Frontiersmen. The following footage is from March 6th. This is going to be Normal Abyss, Depth 3. Thank you for watching. Let's go deeper. Just saying for perspective, if you're going deeper, shouldn't this run down instead of up? I guess you should flip that just for a UI thing. 2 cents. So I know I visited a scanning node. It didn't give me credit for it, by the way. I mean, there'll be more, so that's fine. Hey, actually, after on. Hey, Dragon. Curious. You say you're using a pack of 50s for your ships. I'm genuinely curious how far into normal abyss you're able to get on that free to play account with just level 50 ships. I'm guessing somewhere 4, 5 to 10, depending on how well they're geared. I currently don't farm anything above any of the bounty level 6s, and the anomalies are all level 6s as well. You haven't started Abyss yet on that free to play? Gotcha. Might actually cut these into by depth levels. Just thinking about that. What depth level are we right now? Start depth 3. We started depth 3. We're 3 hours in. Let me get my trusty little notepad out here. Notate this. So at about 2:45-ish, depth 3 starts. Can I find... you math duck to, and if I'd had everything perfect, I could at once... Wow. I'm looking back through the stream real quick to find out what time I started. You missed implants? How dare you be wrong? and hard farming. Okay. So at oh, pretty quick. Bear with me a second. Like I said, I'm trying to find. All right, so we went to depth 42 at our depth level 2. Out. Go 6 right. Okay, so it was only about 15 minutes as well. We went depth 2 and 3. 2 into 3 pretty quick. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back into depth 3 and continue pressing along. And this deal here. Load. Well, Dragon, definitely at some point, whether you DM it or it'd be cool if you threw it in just any video as you're working through progress. I'm curious to get information back as far as like how I'm running my free-to-play account versus other people running their free-to-play account. And it sounded like, Dragon, do you know how many days you've logged in so far? You said you're running a team full of 50s, so I assume you're at least about that 2-week mark, close-ish. I don't know how hard you're actually playing that account either. Bacons. 3. Get frag battle out of the way. Not even close. You're not at the 2 or 3 week mark. How long? So you have 5 level 50 ships you're running, and you're not even 2 weeks in. So I'm actually behind you. I don't even have 5 level 50s. Is Chimmy's not on here in Apex? Well, yeah, I do. Apex is 50. Oh. Time's left. This was just running in the background. That's enough to complete. Yeah, here. We'll pop out real quick. All you have to do is you can go into your missions. You have your daily login down here, and you see what day you're on. So I just, like, 6 p.m. last night for me would have been day 11, so tonight will be day 12. The Thursday night's day 12. Friday night's day 13. Saturday evening is day 14. So I'll collect this. I'm actually going to wait for the next thing. Go on there. Like, I have been doing the dailies. Obviously, the weekly comes with doing the dailies, and then the monthly comes with doing those. This one, I just don't have the equipment to find out. But yeah, you can go to your missions and just hit daily login. And I do think whether we need her or not, you're on day 6. Oh, wow. So, yeah, you're legit, and you have a full team of 50s. You're definitely ahead of me. You're good. Yeah, so I'm not currently using Nixon. Like I said, trying to keep this account to where using stuff that people should get. So I'll make use of Nixon in whatever form I can at some point, because everybody will have her after 30 days. Lionheart at 60, same thing. Asphodel, I don't even have Asphodel on my main account yet. He's a ways away. Now that I can collect the dispatches. So this evening will be your day 6. Okay. So I am definitely behind even where you're at playing your free-to-play account. That's fine. Because then that means you can look at, mine at some point and be like, oh, cool, I'm ahead of him. But, you're not doing Abyss. You're just doing other things. You're building units, and I actually am focusing on what I've got rather than summoning more. I'm actually curious, what's enticed you to do a free-to-play account versus your main account? Your main is on day 19? Okay, well, I think the record to beat for hitting level 80 is day 54. And I think it was day 55 or maybe 56. It's in the Discord somewhere, is when I cleared Hard Abyss. So you have goals, my son. Don't chase those goals. You'll spend thousands. Hey, said VIP 9.5. I was VIP 8 when I cleared stuff. Got hard stuck under me. How'd you get hard stuck? There were a few hard stuck sticks for myself, but they were also like, be that guy. Ask in Discord all you want. Like, I literally, like, the joke was I ask a million questions a day. I'm sure if you look down in the Discord or the who's leveled up in Discord, I've been in here, I've been in the Discord not even 90 days, and I'm like one of the top 10 chatters or whatever on Discord because I won't shut the fuck up, basically. I'm sure some people would like me to. Where's that at? The levels. So last February 28th, I had hit level 27 on the Frontier server. Yeah. I don't know if CJ or Breaks can tell me how to track that. Like, people pull those levels and show a chart at some point. I don't know where that comes from. CJ, I'm not on your level. I don't understand what you've done there. Other than scary stuff. Math. CJ, can you pull info out of the levels chat? Like, who's what level by rank? Or is that more of a Branks thing? I'm curious because I see everybody else hitting like level 2, 3. Like, there's someone, Tech hit level 21. Someone hit level 10. Level 11. Meanwhile, I'm up level 27. Main chat? Oh, God. How bad. Eorlingus, level 32, Solemn 31, and then I'm third at 26. CJ, you got to do some chatting, brother. You're only 25. Now, you know where that comes from, too, right? The fact that you guys have it in the voice channels. The amount of time that Erlingus, Solomon, and I spent in the voice channels over the last few weeks has been ridiculous. Now that Erlingus is going to start life, job stuff, or whatever, I don't think we see him as much. I forgot to message him. Yeah, I believe he's started a new job or close to starting a new job. So, voice chat's king. Yeah, we need to get some other nerds hanging out in voice chat. I can't do it alone. I get it. Not everybody has the freedom like I do to sit and chat and just bullshit for 6 or 8 hours a day some days. And you guys have jobs to do. You can't just hang out and talk all day. This week with the back injection and then like the you join a voice jack while working just to have make sure I don't get distracted. I find, especially like when I'm painting, having voice chat or doing it on Twitch, it's it's quite useful for me because I can stay focused and doing stuff. It says you did a lot of vibing to 90s and 2000s music this last week during testing. Got you. Are you in the mid 20s to 30s perspective to where like so 90s and 2000s music is new to you? Like, what kind of music do you like? Erlingus and Solomon and we had a I don't know, a 10-hour jam session of sharing music a couple weeks ago. I definitely lean towards the more fucking heavy side of things, and they're a little more chill vibe, hip hoppy, which I can appreciate. The different kinds of music. It's just my go-to is. Near enough anything not rock. Yep. So you're gonna share all these cool songs, and then I'm going to find songs similar that have a heavy vibe and try and convert you. Like they went on a deal where they're like doing some like reggae type songs. So I went. There's a band called Soulfly, who's a Brazilian Portuguese metal band, but they have one song. I think it's called Freedom, where they have like a Bob Marley wannabe with like a horn, and it's all like Rastafarian like rap vibes over top of it. Yeah, more metal and blues. Yeah, see, that's so blues. Like, if you like blues, man, let me pull up my. There's a cat I came across a couple weeks ago. Where is this guy? Kingfish. Let me, just for fun, can I share his thing? Spotify doesn't have a share thingy that I know about. Does. Album link. Okay. There you go. If you like some blues, that playlist right there, it starts off with this cat named Kingfish. A super chill. We're on YouTube, so I don't want to play his shit. Otherwise, I'd just roll it in the background. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, the guy's in his 20s, I think. Soulfly or tribal metal and old school. Yeah, but they also have... I'm pretty sure the song's called Freedom, where it's like a Bob Marley, like, Jamaican dude coming on there, does a song with them. So I shared that to the guys, and they were like, no, this doesn't fit my vibe. Yeah, if you're a metal person, you know Soulfly. So if you like Soulfly, then you also have, there's a band called Ectomorph. I think they're an Eastern European band. They sound a lot like Soulfly. I'd say a Brazilian Korn. So if you like Korn, listen to Chaosium. It's another Eastern European band. The dude sounds just like Jonathan Davis. They have the same riffs and vibes as like early. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, Korn's like a new album. And then I looked at it, I'm like, who the fuck is this? All face painted up Korn looking guys are like, oh no, this is not Korn. Dude, you go down the metal rabbit hole with me, I will have you listening to so much new bullshit. So there's some more stuff in this floor to do. Let's do the stuffs. Dragon, are you a little bit older maybe? Like mid-30s-ish? Guessing based on music type. Just even knowing who Soulfly is, right? Soulfly is not really too relevant in today's metal game. Korn's always relevant, but Soulfly's, I don't know, like a niche 90s, early 2000s band. I mean, they come from Sepultura, which is like a huge 80s, 90s, black metal. But yeah, it's different vibes. Demon Borgir, All That Remains, The Black and Death. Okay. I'm more you're 42. Okay, I just turned 45. Okay. Let's say based on the bands you're naming, picked up that little bit older vibe. Yeah, so I just turned 45 end of February. Yeah. Well, not trying to dox out a bunch of information, people. Like I say, you throw it out there, you know what you're doing. I'm perfectly happy. But like, no, I'm in the 35 to 45 age range. Cool. You give me a bracket. That's fine. Or I'm 12. Fuck off, dude. I just like old school shit. All right, that's fine. What does the scumbag have this time? Maybe. Always gonna be hacking and speed. Yeah. Just to see if I get some set bonuses. We'll take that. Need another Lego refit? You burned them all up? Well, I hear if you ask Aaron nicely, he'll throw some Lego refit stuff in the shop for us. We need like a 24-hour flash sale on legendary refits. Cap them at 10 for $10 a piece, and I don't know, give you like 100 platinum or say 250 credits, something. I feel the lack of so I understand pulling the legendary units is the wow ooh factor, but then having legendary units and not being able to refit them to at least get their R2 and make them full use, it's to me that's anti-fun. Like you're gatekeeping my ability to make use of something I've been lucky enough to pull, but I can't actually use it because you don't give me the refits. Okay, so that's about to end.